I successfully failed all of the times. Cello. I don't know what I'm doing. We will talk for a long time now, so. New year, new me. We are in the New Year resolution period of time right now. Lately, I've been thinking about New Year's resolution a lot. So, if they are real, if they are not, if I want to do it, if I don't. I dove into this. So, let's dive in together. Disclaimer: don't do anything, drink, eat anything. Anytime that I say New Year's resolution, you'll be in trouble by the end of the video. I told you, you can do whatever you want. So we all heard of them at one point, even go as far as making New Year's resolution. What are New Year's resolutions exactly? Well, according to my research that I did, a simple way to put it is just a promise to do something differently in the new year, usually to improve our lives. Usually. Common resolutions, when I list them, you will say, yeah, I know. Losing weight. I've participated in this resolution many a time. Eat more healthily. Save money. Reduce stress, etc, etc, etc. You know, the common stuff that everybody wants to improve in their life, doesn't commit to it. But I was curious though, where did New Year's resolutions came from? Apparently, Babylonians take the blame for this. Their New Year was around March, and they reportedly made promises to gods in hopes they would earn good favor in the coming year, often to get out of debt. A random history fact for you: Caesar was the first to move the date to January 1st, and then the Gregory something Pope made it official in 1582. So, the Babylonians wanted to earn good favor from their god. Okay, but why do modern people still make and believe in New Year's resolution without it being connected to a god? A very simple answer to this question. New Year's resolutions are all about hopefulness. There is a hope for you to be better and do better. Isn't it strange that many people want to be better and do better, but still this world is an awful place? Some food for thought. So now that we all know about the history and stuff like that, let's answer my favorite question. Why do people don't keep their New Year's resolution? I've read many articles to get a clear answer to that and understand the psychology behind it and everything. It all comes down to this phrase: overly ambitious goals, no execution plan. Sounds familiar? We normally set a crazy big fascinated goal without realistically having a plan to achieve said goal. Inherently, that leads to failure, and failure brings out not good feelings for many people. Many people. Studies have shown that many people drop resolutions by the 29th of January or by the first week of February. Come on, people! We give ourselves at best 1 month to achieve changes that realistically need more time. Unless your resolution is to clean your room just once, then no. But now, let's give a light to some of my favorite people that don't believe in New Year's resolution. You do you. I can agree a little bit with that, but why? In my research, I find that it's not that people don't believe in resolutions or goals or stuff like that. They mainly have a problem with the date. They say January 1st is just a day, and in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't change anything. I agree with that. Also, if somebody really wants to better themselves, they shouldn't wait 365 days to do so. I agree with that as well. And another thing, you cannot wait until the 1st of January to make a commitment to change or better yourself. Again, I agree with you, but as we know already, Babylonians did their resolutions at March because that's when their year was starting, ending, and stuff like that. So that leads me to believe that you can make resolutions and goals not on New Year's. I know, such a revolutionary idea, I know. Personally, the way I interpret this statement is that people don't want to feel the pressure that has been put on this day or this period of time. I give them that, of course, because as I was writing this script for this video, I felt the tightness and the anxiety of the fear of failure and commitment, and oh, it's too much because many people fail and we made a joke out of it. How quickly will you drop your New Year's resolution? So yeah, it's a gimmick at this point. I can agree and I can see why you don't want to participate in this thing. You can do it silently though. But for the rest of us who don't care about timelines and dates and stuff like that, let's see how we can make this this year's resolutions count and maybe become our reality. So researchers have examined the phenomenon called decision fatigue that plays a part in how likely we are to keep our resolutions. Still in the article that I have linked down below, go read it, it's a great one. That means that the more decisions we have to make, even small ones, in our day-to-day, the more depleted our willpower and confidence will be at the end of the day. So what can we do? We have to incorporate small steps in our daily routine that can lead us to a greater change. An example of that, this is the most common used example. If you want to work out more and blah 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 blah, lay your clothes out the night before. So then when you wake up, it's the first thing you see, you put it on and out you go. This will take like 1-2 minutes top. You have to remember it. You can use a notification on your phone. So I will share my things in the end of the video. Just stay tuned. I also know that it's tempting to write down your goals as a to-do list. The difference in the to-do list and your goals is that when you make a to-do list, is filled with simple things that you know how to do. When you write down your goals, you don't know exactly how you can achieve them. So why do we do that? We believe that a year is a long time. So it's a long time. That can lead you to procrastination, which I'm a queen of that. Personal example is my New Year's resolution for many years was to lose weight. And guess what? I successfully failed all of the times. The main reason of my failure though was that I believed I had time to fix any mistakes that I've made during the process because I had a whole year. Time passes quickly though. I wasn't committing to my resolution. I wasn't all in. Hell, maybe I didn't even want to lose weight. More on that later in the video. The point that I'm trying to make here is that you have to be realistic about your goals and make a plan of execution. How will you achieve your goal? What means do you need to do that? Will you need any help to achieve your goal? What research should you do? All of those things can help you make a clear and easy execution plan. So write down 1 to maximum 3 goals. But the main thing that caught my eye during the research of the video is you have to answer the question why. Why do you want to achieve this goal? Why do you want to make these changes in your life? And you have to be honest when you answer these questions because the answers can shock you. In my personal experience, I will use the weight resolution again. I think it was the final year of making this resolution. When I truly asked myself why I want to lose weight, the answer was wow. Quick reminder. Please like and subscribe and comment down below if you have any year's resolutions. If you do, not what. Also, ring the bell to get notified every time I post, huh? Okay, continue. was to be accepted by people in my close environment. That's a hard one to swallow. So in order to be accepted and valued from my closest people, I had to lose weight. In order to be enough for those people, I needed to lose weight. What? So then I ditched the idea of losing weight for others and I started a new journey of self-discovery. It's not the time right now to talk about. Let's move on. So yeah, the answers can shock you. So be upfront with yourself. It's just you and yourself. Say to yourself that this is why, because when times get hard, you have to know your why and take it day by day. Don't push yourself too hard. You're gonna break and you're gonna drop everything. I've done that as well. Another key factor is to monitor your progress. Have monthly check-ins, weekly check-ins, bi-monthly check-ins. Have check-ins to see where are you. If you want to lose weight, for example, you have to monitor your weight regularly. And the final thing, that is the main reason that I'm doing this video, is you have to share your resolutions. If you cannot keep yourself accountable, but be careful. Choose the people that you share this with wisely. Choose people that you know that have your best interest at heart, and maybe they are not yes people. So that leads me to the end of this video, but as I promised, at the end of the video I will reveal my New Year's resolution, that are the following two. Create at least 8 videos a month. That means 96 videos per year and 2 videos per week. I think it's an achievable goal. The second one is to be active at least 15 days a month. That means 180 days a year and 3.5 days per week. Why do I want to achieve those two things? The first one, the video creation one, is to be able to monetize my videos, to be better at creating videos and uploading videos and the whole thing, so that I can work in this industry, and it will make me feel a sense of fulfillment. Every time that I filmed and then edited a video, it made me feel so great about myself. It's a feeling that I've never felt before, so I want to feel it regularly. I'm challenging myself to a whole new level of creativity, of acceptance, of everything makes me happy. So I want to give it my all because I think there's something here. And the second thing, why do I want to be active? Not the obvious one though. I want to teach myself to let go of difficult situations, stress and stuff like that through physical activity. Because right now the pattern that I have is not helpful for me at all, and it feeds into my anxiety and bad negative thoughts and stuff like that. It fits into that, so why not? Endorphin will do its job, will make me happier, so why the fuck not? And I know I'm feeling a sense of success every time I'm done with physical activity. Yeah, I want to feel that as often as I can. How will I do all those things? For my first goal, I will write down in the beginning of every single month video ideas that I would like to do. I have to schedule these things. Like, how many days will I need for research for said video? How many days will I need for editing? When will I film every video? What will I need to make this video, to produce this video? The important thing is that I need to give myself time to fail in the first 3 months, because this is new to me, so I don't know exactly how many days I will need to research stuff, to edit. I have to give myself some time to adjust, to understand the aspects of it. The how to the second goal, I will do the thing that the common example, put the clothes out in front of you, so it's the first thing that you can see in the morning, but I will go a step further. Put my running shoes there as well. So when I make the effort to put them on, I will have my running shoes as well. My first 2 months or 1 month, we will see when I write them down, is to walk, jog, whatever, 3 times a week. And also use my elastic bands that I love. When I was working out, it was the only thing that I was using at least one time a week. One time, just those two. Simple enough. We will see though. So if you want to join me as well, make your New Year's resolution and join me. We will have meetings bi-monthly, that means March, to see how we are going. And I will show you everything, I will write them down. You think I wasn't prepared? 2022. And with that, I will leave you for today. It's the last video of the year. Oh, I hope you have a great New Year's Eve. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you for being here and for dealing with my weird ass. Have a wonderful one. I will see you next time. Happy New Year!
Know that the ride or die. I keep waving my